What is up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I really do appreciate you checking me out. If this is your first time coming through, thank you. I appreciate it. It's awesome. It's awesome to have you here. Did you have a good day? Was today a good day for you? Today we're going to be talking about something a little bit off of Second Life called PrimFeed. And if you've never heard of that, it is like Facebook and Twitter had a love child, but it's only for Second Life stuff. So we're going to go over the goods and bads of that. If this is the sort of thing you like and subscribe. But for now, let's get right into the video. So let's start with the obvious question, right? What even is PrimFeed? Well, like I said in the intro to the video, it is essentially a love child of Facebook and X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it now, rolled all together, but only for Second Life stuff. That could be anything from corn to people taking pictures of landscapes and their avatars and, pictures of them being with their partners and whatnot. It could be literally anything. It could be pictures of ads. Most of the time it's pictures of ads. It's kind of sad. It sort of drives me a little crazy. But we're going to get into that later on. So real quick, I'm going to go over how to make an account, right? How do you make a PrimFeed? Well, first you need to click on create an account and then type in your actual username in World, not your nickname. You'll need to type in your username and then send a one-time passcode. It will send this passcode to your nearby chat. You need to go into your nearby chat and it'll be a red set of numbers in your nearby chat. You will type that into this one-time passcode and then it will log you in to an account. It will actually make it for you. That's all you have to do. And once you're actually in, it's kind of like I said, a mix mash between Facebook and Twitter. You get your feed of your pictures that you've taken, feeds of pictures that your friends have taken. There's honestly so much that you could see on here. If you don't have anything moderated, it can get really nutty really quick. So you need to keep that in mind when you make this, that there is no moderation to what goes on in this if you have everything enabled. Like if you have from G to A+ enabled, you're going to take a wild ride. You have no idea. I don't even know what you'll see. So we're going to start off with the discovery feature. So discovery really is just like a feed-based version of pictures that you're going to see of random people, your friends. Like I said, it could be anything. So the gallery version is more of a Flickr-based version of this, right? You're getting only pictures with no text, right? You're going to be seeing all kinds of different things from all kinds of different people you know, people you don't know. You're going to see bloggers, you're going to see ads, all sorts of stuff going on in the gallery. The bookmarks is things that you have bookmarked, pictures you've bookmarked by other users. And of course, we're going to talk about your profile, which is literally exactly what it sounds like. It's just your profile. Any text you've posted, any photos you've posted, anything you've reshared, you quote shared, it's all going to show up here. They also offer you a plethora of options for off-PrimFeed links, things for like your Facebook, your YouTube channels, your Discord servers, your Mastodon, all those sorts of things. They give you options to link out to your fans there. And of course, last but not least, my favorite location area. You gotta have one, right? PrimFeed tries their hardest to be transparent about the new things that they add and the new things they plan to add in the future. From what I understand, it is a very small team, maybe just one person working on all this, all these new features that get added, and he constantly keeps it updated with what you could potentially see in the future. Honestly, the dude works his ass off to give the best experience you can possibly get for something like this that's exclusive to your Second Life avatar, and I commend him for doing something like that. It truly is a one-of-a-kind experience. You're not going to get anything like this on like Flickr or Facebook or anything like that. So hats off to him for making something so unique. So as you can imagine, with every social media platform, there are good things and there are bad things, right? So what do I consider the good? Well, you're not going to find anything like this anywhere else. PrimFeed is a one-of-a-kind experience for your Second Life. There are no competitors for PrimFeed and nobody else is doing what they do. And because of that, it really does add a whole new unique level to your Second Life. It's not like a Facebook where you can also see other actual people living their actual lives. This is just Second Life stuff. So I do sort of take a bit of issue with the way that the gallery sort of works, because by default, AI and rendering are both enabled. So what is that and why does it matter? AI and rendering are two different methods that a potential business could use in Second Life to make their product look different than it actually does look. A lot of times, especially bloggers, will use AI on their avatars to make them look more realistic, to give it a more realistic look, and sometimes that can be just a little disingenuous to the product that they're actually promoting. I personally am very outspoken about companies using AI to promote products because oftentimes they look nothing like they do in world. I can't tell you, especially at a sale, how many times I've gone to get something and then gotten that item and put it on my character only to find out that most of the magic comes from some sort of AI rendering that they have put on the actual picture to the product you're trying to buy. And this practice is so widely used in Second Life that it's pretty much normal, and that's why they always say to try a demo on your actual avatar before making a purchase. You never want to buy anything in Second Life without using the demo. If it's mesh, you better be buying the demo. It costs $0. You can get it for free $99. It's a demo, right? And demos nowadays are they're a lot different than they were, we'll say, when I first started playing Second Life. You don't get a bunch of rings and the word demo written over you like a million times. It's just on a timer. You get the product on a timer most of the time. So there's no real excuse to not get the demo and try it. It's free. You get to see it on you. Always do it. Anyway, that ends my rant. So let's circle back and let me talk about why I think that really does matter. So print feed is mostly taken over by companies and bloggers promoting products. And you might be thinking, why is that an issue? Why does it matter if that's what they're doing? And the reason why it matters is because it pushes out smaller content creators and effectively floods the gallery with ads. You might see a picture of something that you thought was really nice that somebody had taken, only to find out that it's just a promotion for a company's products. And that doesn't discount the quality of the photo that they're taking, but it does kind of make me roll my eyes sometimes when I see it. It kind of gives me some weird, disingenuous vibes. And I sort of feel like that's the direction print feed is slowly heading. It's becoming more of a corporate thing and less of a resident thing. Which I guess you could argue is the natural evolution of anything like this. There's going to be ads on Facebook and Instagram, and you're going to see ads on print feed. The only difference is that the ads are made by residents and are not actually pushed to you yet through any sort of outside means. Nobody is buying ad space for you. Instead, bloggers will just post it and you'll see it on the gallery, or you'll just straight up see a picture of the product. Now that we've talked about my biggest complaint with print feed, let's talk about some of the things that I really enjoy about it. They are very, very, very good about moderating their content, actually putting things where it needs to go. It might not be immediate, but they're very good about moderating the maturity of whatever it is that you're trying to see. Things are all the time getting moved from general to moderate or moderate to general. And that might not really seem like it really matters that much, but it actually does, because not a lot of people want to see nudity or that sort of thing. And honestly, for one person, he does an amazing job keeping it all put together as good as it is. It's a very tight run ship, and I commend that. And that's basically print feed in a nutshell. I felt like this was something that every Second Life user needs to have, because why not, right? I mean, why do we have a Facebook? Just make it. Just make a print feed. You know you want to. Just do it. If you like this sort of content, like and subscribe. Like I said before, I'll keep making this sort of thing. And I really do appreciate you coming by and checking me out. I'll see you in the next one.